Hello, I'm Sarah.
I'm Sylvia, as you should know by now. Anyway, we're sitting in Sarah's room, and you may be wondering why I'm wearing a sweater with a hood. It's freezing in here.
It's not that cold.
It's freaking freezing. She's wearing a tank top. I have a sweater on, like a sweater with a hood, because I'm freezing. And oh my god,
Both my windows are open, ceiling fan. I have a window fan, but that's not on. But my room is always cold, but she thinks it's like negative
it's
two.
like an igloo in here. Like most people don't live this way. You'd expect to come in here and find a polar bear or something. I'm surprised there's not ice caps hanging from the walls. Ugh, jeez. Alright, anyway.
Ice
Aside,
caps.
aside from the icicles that are hanging from the ceiling fan and the coldness of this room, excuse me if I get hypothermia or in the middle of this vlog, but our topic today is
Drivers. Just bad drivers. Like, massholes, for one. You know, the drivers from Massachusetts, how they just suck at life and they've gotten the nickname massholes. And then Rhode Island, just how I want to know how half these people get their licenses.
yeah. I think they need to make the driving test a little more difficult. Just a little more.
Just a smidge.
Because my driving test was so easy.
So was mine, but I was also a really good driver.
I literally had to drive around the block and then, oh, here's your license. Oh, thank you.
They handed you your license. That's kind of strange. Cause
No, they did. They did
it.
it. I was joking, Sarah. Anyway, and yeah, we have people like abusing the right on red type, the right on red law.
I see people take the right when they're not supposed to.
Yeah, people do that a lot. They're like, oh, look, there's a sign there, but hey, whatever, I'm gonna do it anyway.
People suck.
And people like to step on it every time they see a yellow light. They're like, oh, look, a yellow light. Let me speed up a little.
If I remember correctly, though, there was that one time that, you braked at green lights and ran through the red lights.
Yeah, I had a smidge of a problem a while back where I would stop at every green light and like blow every red light.
I was never in the car with you.
I think I went through a time of color blindness where I just couldn't tell.
You know, the funny thing is, guys are the only ones who can be colorblind.
Shut up, Sarah.
Okay, you know what my problem is, though? Is that why is it that whenever you have to be somewhere at a certain time, that's when all the worst drivers are out in front of you? Like yesterday, I had to go pick up my sister and my grandfather at this place. I was probably about a half hour away when I got the phone call. It took me like 45 minutes to get there because I got every red light, first of all, and then there was like the slowest drivers in the world. Why do you take 20 years to make a turn? It's horrible.
Girlfriend.
Like the day that we went to Taco Bell the other day when we did the other blog, like, what the hell was that for?
It's way over your head, Sarah.
It's a birdie.
Anyway, proceed.
Yeah, the other day when we went to Taco Bell with John Nodge, the guy who was on our show, on the way there was a rescue coming down the street. This one lady took forever to make a left-hand turn. I really thought the rescue was going to hit her.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't hit her.
Yeah. But, like, it's ridiculous. Like, people suck at driving.
People really do suck at driving. I have no idea how half of these people fucking got their licenses.
My grandfather made a comment yesterday. He thinks that once you reach 65, you should have to take a driving test every year.
I think you should. Because once you start going senile, I don't want you behind the wheel. Especially around, like, if I'm on the road. No. The hell? Anyway.
You get to play around with it, but I can't.
It's only when you have to be somewhere, when you get stuck behind that slow person who likes to take 5 million years at every stop sign, or has to do exactly the speed limit.
Oh, and I was freaking her out, too, because apparently I was up everybody's ass yesterday.
Yeah, she was like, she kept going and going and going. I'm like, Sarah, the car in front of you is stopped. Are you going to stop anytime soon?
Okay, I have a clean driving record. I am an awesome driver.
I have a clean driving record too, but you don't see me up everybody's ass.
Yeah, well, whatever.
I use the 2-second rule.
I remember in driver's ed they told us that we need to keep 4 cars in between everybody. It's supposed to be like this
There'd
huge
be like
gap.
5 cars per street. Street's full. With the back in line. That's kind of a stupid rule. Anyway. But it makes me mad when there's a speed limit that doesn't, like, suit the street.
Oh, dude. Okay, on our way to our friend Brittany's house, there's a street. The speed limit's 25. She doesn't drive on the highway, so I have to drive every time we go to Brittany's. I was doing 25. She goes, Sarah, why are you going 25? I don't know, Sylvia. Maybe because the speed limit's 25. This one, who goes the speed limit?
Who goes the speed limit nowadays? Oh my god. If it's 45, we go like 50, 55. If it's 25, we do like 30, 35. What's wrong with you, Sarah? We live in Rhode Island. We have a bad reputation for a reason. Abuse it.
I do the Rhode Island stop, the whole roll, not really stop at a stop sign.
Slow down, look around, and go. Make sure there's not a police car around. No, girlfriend. Mm-mm. That ain't how we roll.
Oh, and you know what also aggravates me? Animals just running out when we're driving.
I saved a turtle yesterday.
But, like, I almost hit a squirrel. And then a bird. And then a turtle, like a baby turtle. So she stopped and got out of the car and, like, moved the turtle.
I took it out of the street and put it in the grass.
And then we turned the corner, and there was a giant snapping turtle in the middle of the street.
Crossing the street, yeah. It was. I took a picture. Oh, I don't have my purse. Alright.
It'll be up on our MySpace.
On our MySpace, you'll see a picture of this huge turtle. I want to take it home if only it wasn't a snapping turtle. Because then it would have been like... something like that. You know how it works. Anyway. But it just sucks that we have to be stuck with the bad Rhode Island drivers plus the horrible Massachusetts drivers. So we get like... Yeah. We get like double the suckiness. People over here are like traffically challenged. They cannot drive. But I mean, whatever. Whatever floats their boat. As long as I. What's with all that? I need to burst into song.
We should turn it into a musical.
Yeah. People suck at driving. Oh, people suck at driving.
Why are you moving the camera?
Because I thought I would dance.
What is this one?
Dun dun dun.
Oh my! Don't mind us, we're kind of slow.
Okay.
Oh, I also want to make a special happy birthday shout out to my brother. He's 12 today. We're currently baking him a cake. We should probably go check on that cake.
Happy birthday, RJ. Get ready for puberty.
He's 12. He's not going to hit puberty for a while.
It's coming soon. You never know. I hit puberty when I was 12.
Girls mature faster than boys.
Tomorrow he could have like this masculine voice and like be ready to impregnate another girl, you know.
Another girl?
A girl.
Has he impregnated a girl?
Maybe.
Was it you?
Maybe he lives a secret life.
What is this one?
It's festive. Yay! Happy birthday, RJ!
Ooh.
Oh, we could put this on.
Oh yeah, happy birthday!
So, happy birthday, RJ. We're gonna go check on your cake.
Yeah, so that you don't know about, because it's a surprise. So when you get home in a few minutes, well, like in a half hour or so, or an hour, you'll get the cake.
You'll get the cake.
And then you can watch this and be like, hey, I wish I saw this earlier. I would have known about the cake.
Yeah, so you'll find out about the cake then.
Yeah. Alright, this was a totally pointless blog.
It really was. This is a pretty lame blog. Alright, whatever.
we'll be back tomorrow or something.
Tomorrow, later, next year, next month, next century. You get it.
Talking about boyfriends and ex-boyfriends and cheaters and stuff.
Ew.
Hey, it was a request from a viewer.
We have a request. Okay.
Alright. Peace.
Peace, brothers.